What's up guys, Simon here. In this video we're going to talk about jealousy and the cost of winning or being an entrepreneur and being successful, and how some people are going to be ultimately jealous. So let's go ahead and define what jealousy is and what role it plays in entrepreneurism, as well as being a successful person, being born rich, etc., or just having friends that envy your lifestyle. Or maybe are you that person that's jealous of your friend's success or what they are doing? So if you grew up with someone and all of a sudden that person blew up, got 500,000 Instagram followers or 1 million YouTube followers, you knew that person and you're envious. How do you control that? What does that mean? And what does it mean for everyone involved? What does jealousy do to friendships, businesses, and everything in between? So let's get into this video. So this all sounds too familiar. In high school, you were doing great. There was this student there that didn't do anything, wasn't successful, didn't have a good work ethic like yours, potentially didn't even put in the time that you put in or even cared. And all of a sudden you see that person later in life and they're killing it. They're doing great. They have that car that you wanted. All of a sudden you hear they bought a house. They have a girlfriend or wife. They're just seem like their family's happy or whatever it may be, and you go, what the hell happened? This guy was a total dud when I was growing up. He was not even there. I don't understand it. He wasn't there mentally, he wasn't there physically, he didn't bust his ass like I did, and all of a sudden this person is killing it, and it's hurting you. It may be hurting you inside, it may be affecting how you feel about the whole situation. And in this video we're going to go ahead and discuss what you could do, or why you feel that way, or why you should be okay with feeling that way, and maybe when it's time to not feel that way and when it's time to change because it's hurting you even further. So the cost of winning for the person that's successful, they're always going to get haters. There are going to be people that are jealous of them. There are going to be people that want to have this person not have the things that they have because they seem to have a very good life on the outside. And here you are at work in your dead-end job. You hate it. You hate your boss. You're stuck. You feel stuck. And you're thinking, man, this can't be it. I can't be here for the rest of my life.
Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment.
In fact, if you're here and you're at the point in life where you are at your job site, you're sitting at a cubicle, and the only thing you're looking forward to is a restroom break where you get to go on Instagram, you got some problems, and these problems need to be hashed out. So you're looking at all these people or these people you follow, and you notice that person driving his Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever, or just popping champagne bottles. You go, how the hell did I get stuck here when this person was such a failure before, and now he seems to be enjoying life? So the first thing that you need to realize about being jealous of someone or not being comfortable with someone else's success is that it's okay. You're not a bad person if that happens. You may not be jealous for the reason that you want to take that away from them. You may be jealous for the fact that you want that lifestyle as well. So when you could acknowledge why you don't have that lifestyle for a reason, or what you're missing from your life, whether it's a Ferrari or friendships or a house, etc., then you need to work on that. Hell, if the only thing you're missing in your life is a Ferrari, someone once told me, then your life is good. So it's very funny when someone you know excels so much, it really catches your attention and you start feeling weird about it. Versus a total stranger that excels so much, you actually support that person, or you clap, or you're interested in genuinely what they do or how they got there. But when it's someone you know, you either make an excuse or you try to belittle that person in some way, and that becomes a problem. Subconsciously, your mind is working and it's jealous of that individual, saying, hey, what did this person do that I didn't do? Why can't I have this life that this person has? And because you know that individual, there is a bigger emotional attachment. And because there's a bigger emotional attachment, you crave or you want to understand their success even more than if this person was a stranger that came up on lots of millions of dollars. As you are infatuated with someone else's life or their success, you're not focused on your own, and that's a big problem for you.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody.
So if you are living someone else's life, whether it's through Instagram, social media, through hearsay, communication, etc., you're not focused on what you need to do to get that life or what you need to do to get better. In fact, you're focused on the end result or maybe the goal or your blueprint, but you're not focused on the system or the process necessary to get the lifestyle that you actually want. They say that if a friend wins, don't ask the question, why didn't I win? Ask a question, how can I win next time? Or how can I also win?
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
And if you can answer, how can I also win, or what can I do to be part of a winning team, that's going to help you a lot. If you haven't achieved the success yourself, you need to work on it. It's easier to repeat success than to get successful the first time. So as an entrepreneur or as someone that knows an entrepreneur, you need to put yourself in a position where you are like that person, not you feel threatened by that person. So learn from the successful people, hang around them, applaud their success. Don't be jealous of it, and try to position or picture yourself in those shoes and understand what it takes to get there. And once you understand what it takes to get there, that's when you will subdue the jealousy that you have in you or the envious thoughts that you have for the individual that is successful, because you'll be on their same level. So how do you compete with an individual that seems to have all of his ducks in a row? The guy is destroying it, he's killing it, and he's making you look not comparable. So the first thing is, do not allow yourself to think that person is superior. It's like going into a fight with someone or a wrestling match. If you think you're going to lose, you're going to lose. You're going to get beat up. So you do not allow yourself to think that anyone is better than you in any scenario. Focus on what you offer to the table. Know that you could contribute and you belong at the table. And then everything from there goes into a positive direction. Never, ever, ever self-destruct. Do not criticize yourself. Do not put yourself down. Do not think that you're not worthy of sitting here at this table. You are. Never be the person that sees a coworker get recognition and then put that individual down with your other coworkers, or feel like their boss is playing favorites. Things will leak out. You are that negative energy in the office. Always be the positive energy, no matter who is succeeding. So the successful person that you admire, treat them as a reference. If they are getting attention, if they are succeeding, they must be doing something right. Learn from that individual's moves and implement those moves or even better quality moves yourself, versus comparing yourself and putting yourself on a lesser value scale than that individual is positioned in your mind. So I hope you enjoyed this video on jealousy, envy, and the cost of winning. Make sure that you check out some of my other videos on the channel for entrepreneurial advice. And I appreciate a like if you enjoyed this video. It helps the channel grow. Comment below if you like these type of videos. Of course, I can make any type of videos, but if you have any questions, do ask in the comments and I'll respond. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you guys here in the next video. What's up, guys? I'm Simon Katz. This is my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this particular video. This channel is about investments, business, entrepreneurial advice, lifestyle, and my passions. I try to make this content as entertaining to you as possible and engaging as possible. Some of the things you'll see on my channel will be exotic watches or timepieces that I'll review and give you my feedback on. Investment advice from the stock market to real estate, which is a passion of mine, running a business, starting a business, relationships, and everything in between. I personally started this YouTube channel because I've learned a lot on YouTube myself. And to me, I didn't have someone growing up helping me, guiding me along the way to learn certain things. As a person that owns several businesses, is a member of some of the most elite credit cards in the world, including the JP Morgan Reserve card, the American Express Centurion card, also known as the Black card, and someone that has been successful building several companies into the millions of sales. I am sharing my experiences here on this channel. Follow my channels on Instagram at Simon I Know. Come along for the ride. Please always hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Comment below. If you notice, I've always answered your comments and questions to my best ability and within a reasonable amount of time. I love doing these videos and I love helping people out to achieve their goals. I hope that I am encouraging and I hope that you like what you see. So if you have anything to share with me, all opinions are welcomed. And I thank you for visiting my channel and watching my videos. Thanks again, guys.